we're in a terrible recession right now. A recession brought on by a housing market and other things, basically by greed, immorality, no integrity in our financial systems to a great degree. People selling you something that you can't afford, but you can afford it for 3 years until that arm comes swinging around again. When that arm comes swinging around, they didn't tell you about that left hook they had. Okay, how many people are out now? They're out of their homes. It's put a tremendous load on society. We're doing things right now that are so contrary to what God's philosophy of business is that I really fear for what's happening in this country now. But I'm here to tell you about your own personal life, your own personal business. And there's people sitting here and there's people viewing this program that are in terrible, terrible shape. And I can tell you that Nancy and I were in terrible, terrible shape at one time in our life. The lowest part on that graph right there was bankruptcy. IRS came and got our car, came and got our house, we sold our factory. We paid back the banks $2.1 million in 2 years. And went back in for a bridge loan of $200,000. They told us to go find another bank. Now that's real loyalty for you. Be very careful when you deal with banks. They have covenants in your business. Your business has to be, the covenants have to be there. You've got to have your so much finished goods. You've got to have so much receivables. This ratio's got to be there. That ratio's got to be there. And all those ratios are predicated upon your being a successful business. What happens in the times when it's not successful? Because just like all those ding, ding, dings in the casino, not all of those people are winning. And you're going to have years and days in your life when you're not going to be doing well. The banks don't care. They don't care. They have covenants, they have boards that they have to deal with, and they have computers that tell them how good you are. An inanimate object like a computer, there's no heart at all. And if I'm scaring you with this, it's intentional. Because when you are in debt, and when you have nowhere to turn, and you don't know up from down, and nobody will help you, and your friends aren't your friends because if you go to your friend, it's because you need something. Your friends are there to help. But usually when you're in those dire straits, you're going to people for one thing, and that's for the money to get me out of this problem I'm in. It strains friendships. It strains relationships and families. When it's much more easier to stay out of debt, don't buy something if you can't afford it. Don't use your credit card. They send you 16 credit cards in the mail. There are people who spend on that. There's a young lady that just went through personal bankruptcy, and that meant that her car went. Thank God she has a job. And I was talking to her about, why she got into this problem. Terrible amount of debt that she was in. I said, now you're washed clean. You went through personal bankruptcy, you're washed clean. It's almost like going to the Lord Jesus Christ and asking for forgiveness. Okay? You used to be filthy dirty with all that sin on your back, but now you are squeaky clean. You've asked him to come into your heart, be your personal Savior, and he will forgive you and set you on a course of sinlessness again until we make the wrong decision. And he'll be there again for us to wash us clean again, but we're to learn from that. She started talking to me. I said, well, now you're squeaky clean, just like being with Christ. And it wasn't a week later. She was telling me all about this car that she was going to buy. And in fact, it was a Dodge Ram truck. I said, do you need a Dodge Ram truck? No, but it's really good, and I can get it for $15,000, $20,000, $30,000, $28,000 truck, and I can get it for $50,000. I said, yeah, you get it for 50% off, but you still owe $15,000. You don't have $15,000. Well, no, but the bank will give you the money. Sure, they'll give you the money. And you go right back into that cycle again that you were in. Go out and buy something, start out, go buy something at $1 a day. Go buy a car for $500. I'll make it $2 a day for inflation. Buy a car that will last you a year. That makes what, $750? So buy a $1,000 car. You can pay that cash. Now you don't owe anybody, but I don't look good in a $1,000 car. Yeah, but you feel good. You don't have any debt on your back, so stay out of debt.